Hey chickadees, how you doing? Happy Friday. We're doing Star Trek Fleet Command and Microscape. We got Microscape in the background while we do some notifications, all that. So we're live on Twitch and on YouTube. Hopefully you're hearing me okay. I haven't done the sound check just yet. See if I can. Yeah, sounds like it is. Okay, so let's go. Had to work later than expected, and that's actually been the story all week. But I'm here now, so I'm with you. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go. Let's do what we're doing in notifications and just getting some of that going. Get your friends. We're doing the Microscape as well, which you're having a lot of fun with. So, um, consider playing this with us! Exclamation Microscape for a link if you need it. Doing the various and sundry notifications. Bear with me while I do that. But happy to be with you. I got some wine. The lovely Mrs. Rooster is actually making me a nice home cooked meal. So just doing our notifications and the different Discord channels and stuff. If you're wanting to get things in your channel, mention it. Figure out a way to follow my Discord. For those of you on YouTube, it's microscape.cc to join. You'll want to get over on Twitch side and get it. There's Twitch integration, so you always get more stuff, but it's fun. As usual, and on YouTube, exclamation Twitch, we'll get you over into the Twitch party. We got music playing and all that kind of stuff that I can't dare show you on YouTube, but let me tell you, it's decently rocking. Yes, I knew they couldn't keep me from the weekend, and we have been dealing with a lot of stuff. Venris is in the house. We'll welcome in on Twitch. Venris, good to see you again. Doing my notes. Can only see some of my chat at the moment while I'm posting some things. But I'm almost done. All right. So, yep. I think it's all here. And we did increase our internet. So we are doing Star Trek. I just need to grab stuff for the Star Trek Fleet Command. I found it. We're gonna get some of this stuff started. Now we're gonna be grabbing stuff for things in alliance tournaments, and things got busy yesterday. And one of the things is look at my inventory. I got a bunch of these audience favors. One more, and I'll have 2 more hours. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this in as part of grabbing some more hours. That's where Brother Alep, I think he's here. Yeah, Brother Alep. The prayer for time. Give him 3 of those crystals. We'll get an extra hour of available time holding. Like 8-bit old school RuneScape type of thing. So, pretty fun. If I get bored and want to futz around, I was doing a little bit of normal RuneScape, not old school, not official. I've never played any real RuneScape, so. Alright, so if we go to energies, I now have a maximum of 28 hours, so that'll be good. No, not that. That's R. So, so you can see my attack and strength and defense are now 22 or 23. I mean, that sounds pretty darn good. We probably should go do some fishing. Thinking fishing. Although we need to do some mining too, so, you know, but let's do some fish. Go get some sardines. Oh. Oh, I can't fish for them until I have a shrimp, so I guess I gotta go shrimp. How would there be any there? I could have sworn they were here, honestly, but I know it's right here. It's just not showing it. Travel here. I'm pretty sure it's right here. No, I'm wrong. Oh wait, I'm not. I'm not there yet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can get. I'm not sure where the others are. I'm in Q1, so that's fine. We'll get some. So let me pop over here and create the pop-up screen for you. There you go. Now you'll be able to see that. Well, doing things, we'll be able to see if there's stuff going on and basic stuff. Have a good one, Venrus. Okay. I haven't had a chance to really look a lot at much of what's going on. Yes, Connor. Infinite incursions. Hit ups. So let's also look at what we got. You'll see I have only been able to do some. I was very busy today, and I was working over like 2 hours earlier, longer than expected. So augments client. Okay, well, unless there's an alliance tournament on, yesterday I was too busy with work to. I only got 2 out of the things. Although I think a lot of the easy 10K ones were. I got lucky the first day. Got 3 of them right off the bat. Like had them done in 10 minutes. Three ones I could do, and then now I'm running out. I want that epic board, but I don't. Oh yeah, we got. Oh, I got to do V'ger. We better do V'ger early. Because, yeah, that should be like the next thing we do. We'll do the gas one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one because even though it's not exactly what I want, let me see. Domination. Domination. No. If I do this, we'll pull it. I know we have domination today, but tomorrow, there'll be other spend. Oh yeah, arena. Gosh, I'm like completely forgetting what we got going on. I probably haven't even. I was really busy, guys. Usually I have time to in a break or something. I was driving back and forth, work to home, in between breaks, doing things. Bucknut's back. Welcome in. Thank you. Get your Microscape on. That's where you're coming from. But welcome on in. Much appreciated. Everything. Get your points, get your time, all that. Kick around with this and let's see. Wave defense. What am I dealing with? Ferengi has domination, however. Power, buildings. I guess do it, but ship XP. It's like, am I gonna? Yes, maybe I should go ahead and get the ticket for it. And we should look at the V'ger thing, or Scotty thing. I'm not planning to do all 9 tickets this weekend. But I guess if I want to, I could. And then I could always bank the blue ticket for when I have a Monday off. But we're not going to have another Monday off for I don't know when. But maybe when I schedule one. Probably Easter Monday. Okay. You finished. Hey, Butter Pecan. You finished Scotty. Finished all of Scotty. Good for you. Let's see. We could do Romulans. Let's see. What do we got? Gas intake. Mine gas. Well, I'm already doing a ticket for that. Right now I'm sipping on a little rosé wine while we it is Friday, first Friday in Lent, by the way. While we wait on some champagne and Chardonnay to cool off. To have with we're having some slow roasted salmon and I think asparagus and some nice good buttered bread to go with it along with wine. Kind of something we do. It's Friday, so we're eating fish and stuff. Defeat any hostiles and defeat them with Explorer. That's going to be good. Let's do that for the. I don't know, always because giving up different things for Lent and all that, but I'm not giving up wine or beer. Gave up cocktails is one of the things I gave up. So wine and beer are fine. We're not mixing cocktails and having them during this time. A few other things. Some things I'm trying to do more of and be better about, and some other stuff. Here we have rare. Hostiles. Well, I mean, there's that synergy. 3 hostiles in general. I ain't gonna defeat anything with the Federation ship, but. Eight general hostiles. Let's do this. We got time to do it, and we'll get it done. I don't think we have. Oh, we have more points. Okay. So. I don't know if we'll get the morale one's going to be a lot more for me, and we don't have the full amount, so let's see. Now let's look at common, make sure I don't have more common. What did I end up taking? All right. Morale's fast. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, it'll be when I get points. I figured we'll do it when we're like focused on it. Yeah, they're shorter when they have like a thing tied to them, I believe. And then what? What is your quest? So it won't be that big a deal. Oof. See. If I'm pulling, I wanted to pull defense. What does it look like? No, not right now. Later. Let's just do that. Where's Nero? There he is. Okay, that'll work. We'll start that. We're gonna have to auto-complete that before the day's over. Anyway, we haven't done much. We've mined. Okay, we've done all our mining. FYI. Cam on Scow and do Gorn ticket. You do Gorn with the Scow? Have you used that? Oh. It's not immune, I take it. But we could do, well, I don't, yeah, I don't, do the Scow. That's an idea. And this thing is an, interceptor, but it needs some leveling up, so that might try that out. So I'm doing the Gorn anyway. What is this sitting at? I can't remember this morning. Romulans. I don't think we need to hit the Romulans in general. So I'm gonna bring that home and then let's look at what we're doing. Let's get our Gorn in case we die a bunch. Yeah, for going for the Scow is new to me generally, so I haven't tried it. But yeah, we're gonna get some Gorn to see what we get anyway with the little Gornage and stuff. I've been using the Sanctus and the Gorn, the Gorny ship, whatever it is. So here's these guys. Let's send these and see. We may have to change depending on the bonus thing. Dealing damage is usually pretty damn easy, and we got a bunch of damage stuff set up there. So we'll see what it looks like. You're going to care, can't reach. Some more. Okay, that's a good reason. Very good reason to. My Gorn is getting up there, 339. I mean, which I know is nothing compared to a lot of other things, but it's still pretty darn good for me. I mean, considering I just got this thing, and I've been kind of working on it, along with the relativity and other stuff. You can see we're just getting this. Oh yeah, it's Alliance tournament, so I need to be thinking about that. That Mantis archive. Let's see what do we got. I've got 55, but I need to get this to 60. So I'm waiting on the drip to bring me to here, and then I got to work that up. I know I tried to level it up once. Let's take something. There is a ticket, but goodness, plus Alliance tournaments. But we finally got to the weekend. Not a long weekend, right? I meant to ask about getting permission to work remote on Monday. I'm not gonna hear about that, so that'll be missed my chance there. Just too damn busy. Okay, and I don't like to get some. I've just run out of these because I had about 5 pulls of that, or 4 pulls of that. I didn't bank as many as I would like. Let's see. That one's great, but I could use Epic Borg. I haven't done any today because I have been way too busy. Like when I had a break, I ended up driving home to be able to work from home because that would, if I'm at home, I don't have to do as much things. Although I had so much work, it didn't matter. Um, but I kind of needed to be left alone at different points so I could do some of the work I had to do. That makes sense. And not being on site means I can't get drawn into a few other things that, but they did. Those didn't happen anyway, but that was good. But they do. They have been. So there you go. Epic Borg is available. Well, if it'll show up, we're ready for it. That about the only one, unless we get one of those ones where we grind a bunch of solo armadas of some sort, for 10K. Those are. It's kind of where we're at today. At this point. If it gets bad, we'll start taking 4 to 8,000 stuff based on what appears to be delectable, spending export credits, things like that. But don't worry, we're only going to stare at this for so long at a time. There you go. Yeah, so I managed to do 5 10,000 ones, and yesterday I only managed to get 3 in, or 2 in. And then now I'm having to be more picky because I've been able to do this the export credit. I did it 3 4 times, maybe more than that, something like that. So that really helped. Let's see, is my ship there yet? It's just getting there. I see I'm leveling up over there. Nice thing is with that level up on the Microscape, which is right over there. Um, I don't have to click the acknowledgement to for it to continue going. I can see it's still grinding. So that's good. All right, let's see what I can't even remember. I did boost. I tiered up Seska 1 level from like to level 2. So let's see. Yeah, that looks like we can kill people pretty easily. We got our points. I have not missed any. I know I missed some part last week, and I didn't even recall missing it. So this looks like we're not going to have a problem hitting our 10 unless it's very RNG variable here. So let's knock this out real quick, and these guys are counting for the hostile killing ones anyway. So that one repaired. Okay. Get this before the timer goes out, just because I'm getting distracted because we're kind of kept catching up on both dailies. Well, these are part of your dailies too, but you know what I mean. Get caught up doing stream and chilling. Suddenly, I'll have missed it just because I didn't do it in time. I can't remember what numbers are, but this number will go up. You can't see it. Yeah, you can see it. 6 should hit 7 once it clicks. So I'm like, we gotta be getting close, are we not? There, okay, just went over. Yeah, it is over. Das ist das. So now, come on home. There's some other stuff. We'll open different things while we're flying. So updates on the ear infection. I had to go do a bunch of doctoring on Monday. I had 2 doctor appointments because they sent me to a specialist right away, and I was able to get in at the end of the day. Um, so and they, I know they treated me well. I'm still having problems. I've got hearing loss. I've got some pain, clogged, stuffy. I don't like it. It's it's somewhat better than it was. But, the question is it going to get better? Am I going to have hearing loss and stuff like that? And the doctor's like, well, no. But he was able to check some things out. He's like, it's not a tumor. I'm kind of, I didn't ask you about a tumor, but I'm glad I don't have a tumor. But, and there's no hole in your eardrum. So that's more than good. I didn't want there to be like just misdiagnosis stuff that they needed to treat. And then he gave me some other stuff that should help over time. But it was kind of like this because stuff might take up to 3 months to heal. And I could need a little surgery if I'm having trouble, if it's not healing enough after that, which is not really what I wanted to hear. Definitely not. I wanted him to say, take this medicine for 5 more days and you'll be right as rain. And he didn't say that, so that's a bummer. So subscribe for pity, I guess. But at least I think it stopped dragging me way down. So that part's good. Because I think it was really wearing on. Like really starting to like tell that I'm at this. Actually, no, I'm gonna go into Arena at some point tonight. And when does Arena close? Is it at 8 o'clock this time? I might not. I might just give up this once I know I've got my ticket target. Although, yeah, we didn't do. Thing. Need to dominate. Okay, that's done. We'll kill some Gorn. We need must dominate. A few bits. Need to kick that button for Microscape. So if you're not playing Microscape, consider joining, especially joining via my stream, !Microscape. Get you the little link. It'll help me. The more people join from my stream and are kind of playing with me, that should help me so I can get a drop. It'd be nice to get another drop festival that I can launch like on either Saturday or Sunday stream when I'm doing the longer streams like I did last time. That actually helps a lot, and it helps you guys out if you're playing the game. I've been whoring myself out and going all over the place for the drop festival, and as I think most people are supposed to. So. All right. Ends in 2 hours, so 9 o'clock. Okay, well, we got 2 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna bring this home because it moves everybody. So we'll give up the ghost on that. Go. Take care of some of the refinery stuff. Or not, I haven't done. This is stuff I do before work. Sipping my coffee, but I had to go in, which I didn't want to do, and then going faster, and then find some time. But I did get lucky with some of my schedule. A couple things canceled out. I was able to clear them out, and because I knew I had a whole bunch of work to do around that. And I still worked like a couple or so, 2.5 hours longer than I was planned, just to get stuff done so I could. It was thrilling. I am liking the challenge track feeding me the garbage scow and later these ships once I get them unlocked. This is going to help me, get that stuff going. That's good, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I meant to grab the other one on that one, but whatever. Tomorrow's another day. You have to kill some augments somewhere in there, but that's not tied to the daily grind. Lloydson's in the house. How you doing, Lloydson? How's the wrist? Welcome back in. Happy Friday. Any better? Still there? Well, that's good. I'm glad it didn't disappear or fall off. Hear you. I don't have a tumor in my ear. And your wrist didn't fall off. I was saying earlier. Not exactly what you're wanting anyway, so I hear you. Ooh. Yeah, let's see here. All right. Happy to have you with us. That's But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good, but I was like, I didn't come here expecting you to tell me I had a tumor. I'm glad I don't have one. But that's also, although that's good news, that's not the good news I'm looking to hear. I'm looking to hear other stuff like fix my ear. Well, it's not a tumor. Okay. Look at my heart and you say, well, it's not brain cancer. I mean, that's kind of what it felt like. Oh, that sort. Lions Tournaments, the Sit and Stare event. Down's in the house. Welcome in. Yeah, the lamentation of the women. That is good. That is good. Agreed. Agreed. That is good. Here's that little thing. Is kind of, I went ahead and unlocked that because it was there. Like once you get the ship in the archives, it's less useful. Or it depends on if you actually get the right thing. But oh man, Shazam. Playing the stuffs. Right now, which thing do I? Yeah, battleship. Still trying to progress the battleships here. Or something. I am out of the Gorn junk. So that's good. Let's see, we're down to 12 of these, so you need 16 to get the 6,000 for the 10,000. The 10,000 turn in. Wrong back. And I think we're doing battles. Yeah, I'm doing battleship. Trying to push that to get that ship upgraded later. Personal desire. All right. There. There you are. Okay. Hold on. It's 339. Where is Kim? I don't have that up. I don't take. Who are you? When did I get you? After I put shred, barrier. Against explorer hostiles. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Could be mildly useful. Yeah, jump on. Oh, it's damaged. It's damaged. Damaged people. Hold your horses. Let's see, we got a burning thing on there. Burn love. There we go. We'll use this to. I think this can grind our. This can grind our things. We'll find out our. If we can't, we'll go. Oops. For science. All these other ships work on getting better, and then. Okay, we were gonna fast forward that. It's platform. Earth is gonna be how much? 5,000, eh? All right, let's see if I can kill these things, or if it's like, or if I'm actually miscalculating the power of this. Okay, it's fine. All right, more and more ships that can handle these guys. Of course, I'm getting closer to leveling out of them, but not quite. Claiming stuff. Get her. Hey, Mrs. Rooster, are you back there? Thought she was. I think it was Augie the doggy moving back there. And usually when he's moving there, that's because she's around, coming with and chilling out. But I guess not. But he can also come out here because he's being neurotic and either hiding because Mrs. Ursa's cooking. He's now decided that the fire alarm will go off anytime we cook, even though it's been like 3 years since we set up the fire alarm because it was sensitive to what we were cooking. But okay, we need to do our away team. The loots, harbingers. By the way, where's this damn mission? Everybody knows it's missing. The last one for this event. It should have already come, right? And I don't have it. Might need to look. It has a name, and it's under V'ger here. Orion Scientist. I haven't seen that one. We're gonna go. Let's go look, because not the worst thing to do. Arios. And do you have to go pick it up? It's not a normal one. Oh, well, that's something. That's something. Well, thank you. I'm glad I asked while you were in here, Lloydson. Let me see here. A planet mission. Okay. I thought they were going to just make it available, you know? I mean, that's a little weird. Honestly, that's kind of since that's not the normal. A little bit like, why the hell are you doing that, right? Right? I'm not wrong in. Am I wrong in thinking that that's you and me? I had to ask on a stream to find. Okay, somebody was talking about something earlier, but I don't think I. It was probably this, but I didn't realize it. Yeah, like last week. Yeah, I mean that's not normal, and that cuts you off from participation. So I think that more things for GM General Manager Connor to work on, right? Go get it. Does it have ridiculous things like mine 6 million G2 ore or something? You know, something crazy, painful. Hope not. Lip service, yeah, yeah. I thought it was mostly some BS. Basically, please spend money. That'll help us fix the game. Dustin, welcome back, Dustin, on YouTube. I haven't been live streaming on YouTube for a while, for like a week or a week and a half, just very much because of my internet problems. So we did finally navigate stuff, and I did successfully upgrade our broadband and stuff to faster. Apparently, they did have options I could upgrade on, so that should help. And I think that was part of the problem, but we'll find out as I continue to try to stream over the weekend. I mean, it definitely super increased what I can upload as well as down. So we'll see. Here, trying to get some Alliance tournament stuff. The spending gonna help Scopely pay for fix. Well, that's what Scopely wants. Hey, Epic Board, let's grab it. It's the one we want. Now let's like do some double check updates to see if I actually got it and somebody else doesn't have it. It does appear that I have it. They're saying we're trying to fix things. Things have been worse than they ever have, which is true. They're saying we're going to continue to release things as well and work on things, right? But the whole thing is they need to continue to release things so you have things to buy, and then you can hope that some of that budget will be allocated towards fixing. And they're kind of saying, you know, so you don't spend, you shouldn't expect the game to work. Kind of what they're saying. They're not saying it that way, but that's true. Musical video, a different part of our team made. Yes, yeah, different things. Let's see here. Is this the mission? Orion scientists. Yeah, it was just kind of like, and we're gonna keep selling you stuff. So that's part of the plan to fix, right? I'm not on I'm not on the Star Trek cruise, you know, or we will have left the game, or just buying new real cash shop, have gold, have good gone free to play. Yeah, I mean, I have spent $60 over the last 3 months, which I was spending $0 for the last like year and a half. So they got $60 out of me, and I don't. It's like that's fine. It was worth that. It's been helping me do what I'm doing. Is there more to this? Let's see. Ryan scientist. I need more line. That's not done, is it? There it is. Okay. Good looking Star Trek cruise. Somehow I'm not too worried. I ain't got any. They're not gonna give me. I can't take some vacation anyway. But I know they're playing up. Are you on the cruise right now and watching us? Are they broadcasting my stream there? I don't think they're live yet. Me saying don't spend no money. And there's the Microscape link. Go play that for free to help me. Microscape.cc for Dustin over there on YouTube. How much was Excelsior? I didn't buy it. I mean, I think it's like, wasn't an Excelsior like $100? Hopefully it wasn't more than that, right? I assumed it was $100 ship. I'm not buying. I used to buy those things always. You're not on the cruise. Okay. I didn't think so, but I was like, maybe they'll finally treat me like one of the streamers who's been with him for such a long time and has done all kinds of carrying and promoting. But I don't know. There you go. There's the Twitch link in YouTube. Whichever if you need some other links. Okay. Where are these guys at? Not done, right? Where'd this go? Did it update again? Down at the bottom. R2. No, fly. My ideal holiday is a smaller church camp. Gotcha. And I will definitely fly, but I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. We got to figure out. There's a bit of work lockdown on vacations. It's a little, well, it's not clear whenever it's going to get cleared up. Sometime this year. I don't know. So it's frustrating. So I want to take Mrs. Rooster on a holiday somewhere. We got to get some things we want to do. Might be able to get something going, but I just don't know what, when, all that stuff. Anyway, let's see. Well, that's going. Fast forward one of these. Spend some time with the wife. Alert. No problem. Thank you for the lurk. Always, always. Much appreciated. I don't think that finished domination, but let's just double check. Like that was a lot of things. No. No. Did it get past domination? No, Ferengi domination. Oh, okay. 8,000 people. Oh, man, I don't. Me and Mrs. Rooster want to go on an eventual river cruise. Like 200 people, something like that, you know. And I need to sort some of that out. That's 8,000 points. That's 26,500. So you know that. There's another. Anxiety spiked. A cruise. I haven't been on a cruise yet, but it's kind of like with like when I went to the comic book convention, the unwashed and untrained and all that. So there you go. I don't need to be stuck with a bunch of people who aren't washing their hands and are trying to give me norovirus. No. This is 1111 higher. Okay. We not quite finished the other one. We finished that one. That's for overflow. But what about that one's done? Okay, they're all done. Those three are done. Take that. Parts getting there. 2 days. We'll be doing this over the weekend. Okay. All right, that's there. Can we? Yes, we can repair it. Won't take very long. Need some wine though. All right, wine, and we should probably pop into some uh arcades, whatever they're called. Public squads. Yeah, that kind of arena related stuff. So I think we'll do some arena things. We'll take a look at it in a minute. I'm gonna get some wine and check on Mrs. Brewster as well. She's doing well, but let's just pop that. I mean, research speed needs to be faster. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Cockadoodle. Watch, like, play some Microscape. We'll update that as well. I'll be right back. Coming back. Let's see here. And I see Dustin saying, how do I like the Klingon ship, the Bachor? I actually like that ship. Mine is maxed, although not max level, and with some boosts, it can get further, and so it actually helps me along with my Novas. So that's good, in my opinion. So this rooster got a different Chardonnay that we either haven't had or we've only had once and don't recall. Not bad. All right. Let's see. So the Bachor, and I have the other one. I don't have the called this one, the Hydra. Which the biggest problem is I didn't with the Novas. I don't need it, but I need it to get further. So that'll be good. We'll spend this on spend event. We finally have some points towards it, which is cool. So I've been using it and because it got there faster, and now with warp range, double warp range, it gets a little further into the G5. So as you build it up and it can get into your G5 mine stuff, that's helpful. I didn't always have the second Nova, so this and my first Nova, and then now with the 3, I can kind of do some stuff, and I can use the Bachor to go rest. The Bachor usually mines overnight for me. It on the G5 nodes, it'll take like 12 to 14 hours, so I can set it up in the evening. I can take care of it at my leisure when I'm on stream the next day or something like that. And that's kind of good. But it's not slow. It's not so slow. Whereas a Nova will knock something out in 4 or 5 hours, and like that won't let me sleep through the night, that kind of thing. So I kind of use it that way. I'll use the Nova to accelerate something and reset it, and then do it, and that sort of. So because I usually live on like a node, like a gas node or something, most of the time. Like I just gave it up so we can go into arena. So, or we should figure out what we're gonna do that with. We know it's that ship. We know it's this ship. Let's just remind ourselves. Yeah, we want to go in there, but we do have to do the Avafall protocol, but we don't have to do that before the 9th, so we probably should jump in and get some arena points. We can. Kill things. Voyager thing, but yeah, let's. Alright. Let's start the PvP madness. PvP. Get my PvP dippy dippies. There they are. And then, is there a PvP related thing? I don't see one. Oh yeah, which are a lot better. Yeah, once you move up past those. I mean, I maxed those out and I used them a lot, and then these were a big improvement for that. And then once because they can help you with G5 stuff, they'll be helpful for a long time there, Dustin. I would say, unless you move through G5 like super quick, which I'm not. I'm still doing it, so. Okay. Dax is on an Explorer with morale, which I don't. I might use my Reliant, but I'm not sure. We'll look for some. Now he had you pick shred against players by when assigned to the GS31. So we might mess around with the GS31. That might be fun. She do that too. She does. Somebody does, and Giorgio can do something. We see non-Armada hostiles against players. There she goes. With morale against players, it's not going to have morale. All breach. I feel like there's another. I must be missing some of the other ones that have that ability. Now, Gwen DeMarco increases in PvP when the enemy player has any state. This player is going to have burning, so that counts. Plus, ones that does not. We could do the assimilate crew. And then just pop Kira in there. Something. There's some isolated cascade in there now. Look at this. This one. Carol. Do you have a below deck? There you go. Carol Freeman. Honor God Worf and Lorca. Okay. It's like, who's doing below deck that I want? He's a garbage cow. Something else. Got something. These are going to be hull breaching. One of these folks was hull breaching. I think it's this one. Hull breach against players. Yeah, let's pop her in there. You go in there because we are going to hull breach. And she was isolate. Yeah, it's any state, so they'll have hull breach all the time. Almost 24 hours or more than booting me off now. Yeah, it was doing some trouble a little bit. I know people are having some trouble. I think it's the Amazon Web Services stuff, maybe. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I think it might be something like that. Related to that, some issues. I know 7 to 9 is sitting around, and she is going to give us isolated cascade, which is a lot of cascade. I'm going to save morale. Or the other. Does he do morale in general? Fighting non-player hostiles. So no, he doesn't. See. I put Neelix on there. He probably is doing the same thing. So, but why? I didn't need to put Neelix. I'm just trying to remember who all does stuff against peoples. I'm gonna put you there, you there. Oh wait, specialist 7. Battleship players. We need to get her built up, but that could be. Got little bits of these people, but with assimilate, that's an officer building. So I haven't even used some of these people. Assimilate, this is the. Yeah, these are all officer opposed to. With assimilate, so that might be a good thing to pop in there. Okay. But they're out of away teams. Boimler. Because we only do, it's like, what, is it 2 ships? Is it 3 ships? Why am I thinking it's different? Well, who knows? He has no chain of command. Non-Amrana hostiles, but if you put her down below. Look at group though. Really? Apex Shred against players when assigned to the GS31. I'm gonna put his ass there. They are not in that group. I guess I just got him. Here. He's it's somewhere. Special 7. Jeez. Start against player battleships with hull breach. Let's see. On round start against players, she has apply hull breach. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But I mean, we're not gonna get. I mean, unless we did George, we could do. Oh, Georgia was just gonna burn. But is there a group for this? No. I'm just kind of like, who do we have? And Apex Shred against players. Hostiles. Food is ready. I'm getting a message. Food is. Ah! We're gonna have some hull breach, but that's not gonna matter. This is. Well, I need to get the. I'll get some of this food. Let's try to figure this out. People who might have an ability. Well, we can always repair. Um. And that was like morale again. If on a battleship, he's not. These guys aren't going to apply in this situation, but Paris will, I think. Again, coming non-player, non-player. All right, that doesn't apply. Odo, critical hit damage. That's just damage, so it does. I got 3 ships. I don't think I need more than that. Let me. we're gonna go do that. Let me go get the food Mrs. Rooster has generously made and top off the wine, and then so hopefully my shrimp fisherman will get some space. We'll see. Be right back. All right, we're back. Got the Friday, our first Friday dinner of Lent. This is Rooster putting together for us. Chardonnay going along with it. It's a king, low oven roasted king salmon, some roasted asparagus with balsamic, and some fancy bread. I did level up, babe. Battle down. Yep. I notice it keeps grinding even after it tells you that, which is good. Also, Winter Olympics, USA is going against Canada in the early morning California time, Sunday for the gold medal. The game. That should be a good. Yeah, it does. Bearing. Is that what you do? You bury bones? I haven't figured out what to do with those yet. So, piety. I was wanting to do that because, well, I always like that. I'm fairly religious myself, and I tend to like the religious characters and like RuneScapes, D&Ds, and things like that. Get some religious powers. I'm a little partial to them. I play a good bit of clerics and paladins, typically, like in D&D. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're gonna take these 3 ships out. Do I guess we can get our morale. He's got the assimilate. But I believe these guys. He's got sign morale. Kind of like whatevers. Oh, that one won't count. Non-player hostiles. Non-Armada hostiles. So none of those will work. So we can either beef some people up. Wasn't one of these guys doing something? No, apparently not. I thought it was, but anyway. Battleship hostiles. It's got to be a hostile. And this was based on a ship with morale, so she flies. And then I feel like I've about run out of them, but does she at all? No, Armada's and hostile. She's more limited than Odo is. No, but Shaxi is explorer. On explorer, we are an explorer. Morale. Okay. But that's gonna be about it of what I got, except for Badgie or Sam Rutherford. So Shield Hell. Well, and Badgie. Alright. Report. Penetration. Generalized. So we got like 4 ships we can fly out there while they're running around. Let's look at those arena things. We're gonna eat during this because there's always a lot of waiting. So I'll create an alliance squad. They're not gonna give me the people I need. I don't think the people are in there. Let's see if we get. Because again, you gotta have that window of people, and I think the people who would participate with me are more likely the ones that I need to level up a bit so they play with me. Ms. Rooster, that salmon's tasty. I agree. Let's go over here and look at cares about my inventory. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. And I think this thing is not showing on this computer. I tried to clear the cache, and it doesn't show. It doesn't show the streams, which is fine. It's weird that it doesn't, but as I've got it on the other ones, we'll show it. Everything, and of course we will. I do want to see. I'll have to update this. I do want to see that our stream is showing like we expect it to. So I gotta check, but I gotta check on checking on my phone. Which should log this out. Yep, there it goes. In there. Okay, man, we got several of y'all playing with me. I appreciate that. Okay. There are a couple people who are doing the drop festivals. So I don't wanna hide this from you. Feel free to go over there and lurk in their stream as well as mine if you're hanging out with me. And go grab their grab the drop itself. You know, and give them a follow so you can follow. Again, you want to kind of work the drop festivals. Anyway, I've done that. I've been following everybody who does those. And then of course, but we got to get some new people playing here so we can get some more drop festivals. Because the drop festival is 5 hours long, I'm gonna save those for either my Saturday or Sunday streams when I'm doing, or like a 5-7 hour stream. So I can maximize those. I'm enjoying eating my food. I don't feel like people are going to join me on this. After a few more bites of waiting, we're going to pop into public arenas again. Anybody know another place to fish shrimp than the bridge? I imagine there is. I just wasn't having luck finding them. Yums. Alright, let's disband. I even told people there's no shame, so. At least it tells people we're available in the public squad, so. Main shame is not getting people to join from the Alliance. Hmm. Wall? Oh, well, somebody just joined. Take a look at these tournaments, because. Oh, shit. Alright, that's 3-3. Remind me to go do that. We're gonna get our asses handed to, especially with me. But food is good, healthy. Linton. Also, we love our salmon and asparagus anyway in the spring. Um, so something we eat. We don't just eat it penitentially, but. Uh-oh. Crap. I think that was intended. Like Dustin. This is like look like what you were getting, Dustin. That ain't doing so great. See what happens. We're there. Probably take him, right? He's gonna go away. Fine. Usually they're gonna beat me. All right. Gravitational blast. Okay. Ship is already repairing. We'll bring this blast in and I have not put much points on that. Is my blast not going to go off? Jeez. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't see the points. Sucks. Where are the other people? They just abandoned this? It looks a bit that way, does it not? A tosser. Hmm. Another one person. I feel like the team quite a bit there. I'll kick them out in a minute if they don't ready up. Actually, they left me. Screw 'em. Come on in. Do Epic Borg, which we can do at least once. Well, maybe only once, but we're going into matching. We don't want to look at that, but We're with somebody's. So we're waiting on people to play. I don't know how much people play or not, but I have to put some research into PvP, but I'm already working on other research. See if it loads this time. So far it's not. Uh-huh. DM Connor. Bullshit. Buy my packs so I could work on your game. Fix a game. Fix a game, Scout Play. Come play Microscape with me. Dustin, you can play on YouTube from microscape.cc. Probably need a Twitch account. Fist of the Empire. I think I'm going to try to run the garbage scow in there. Get a few of the hostiles with the blast. Let it get blown up. Things like that. Probably get screwed up anyway, but come on, we fired it off. There you go. We hopefully killed something. Run around here and try to kill things. Only 2.5 minutes on the other bit, so now we're getting further than we did in the first place. Not that we're actually getting anywhere, because we're not, but starting to go for me. Didn't have too much trouble with this little ship, but we fucking I thought we just did it, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, we're wrong. They're gonna be able to get me, right? Yeah, of course. I'm trying. It's Friday. We're trying. Shoot. Level 19 Skelly's in this game. In Microscape, I take it. I just beat somebody. Yeah, the matchmaking is it just nobody's right. Let's look at our alliance terms though for a second. No, 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 no. That's right. Hmm. Hey, Garrick's joined us. Hey, welcome in. You may have had a late work evening like I did. Welcome in. We're doing the Microscape. We're on YouTube again, at least so far, and yeah, it's over. It's working so far. So, good. Glad to be me too. It was a long week. Had to work over every day. Just had 4 day work week, and it felt like 5.5 days of bullshit was crammed into it. So, oh, what we got? What we got? I don't know that I have that. Let's see. Breach, yeah. That's what I told my team this morning. We got to get through this. I was supposed to leave early. My boss got confused because he wants to leave early all the time, but she was part of the problem this week. So, but then I was like, but I'm like, I'm so far behind. You just leave early, and next weekend I'll leave early. Actually, works a little better for me. I was gonna stay anyway. I ended up work. I had to work till like 5:30, and I was supposed to leave at like 4:15, and I had to stay anyway till 5:30, just working through things. And so I just like stayed on to cover things till 6. Epic Dominion will leave that up. I have already done it. And hockey, we got USA versus Canada Sunday morning, by the way. So that will be hopefully the slugfest we want to see. And of course, I'm rooting for the USA. So that'll be some good hockey, even if my team loses. It'll be good. I'm not sure what we're looking for now. Canada going down. That's what they get for not apologizing to go back. I hope so. I hope they do. We'll find out. They definitely don't apologize. They kind of forget that there's something negative about that. So this is part of the problem for them. Okay. I was checking. I start having to look at. Do we have 3,000 uncommon skill points? I don't know that we do. I don't remember where the uncommon skill points are. I've been spending only the rare ones. So I'm like, where do those go? And have I already spent them all? I mean, probably not, because I have some other people. Like, let's look at Jane. Something. It might make it quicker. Where are these uncommon? I don't even see them. I know the rare ones later, but where did these come from? I don't remember, so I'm not gonna relearn a concept in a short time while I'm looking. Who's ready? Oh, now searching for the phone. All right, that's fun. Lose twice more, and we'll get some more bits. Here, people have given up on Alliance tournament this month. People saying as such. Oh, I think I can do that one. Yes. Before I join, take it. Is it still there? I already take it. Shit. It. They did. Let's go in. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. Kill it. Yeah, I mean, how do you expect us to really be engaged there, Scopely? Connor. Only one other person has joined. Mm-hmm. One thing is, can we get a matchup that's worse than us? Why not? Keep him busy. You probably won't. Am I gonna actually get this done? I haven't been able to do one of these ever, and who knows if I can, but we're trying. We got an actual point. Yeah, they snagged. Can't target the people in the circle anyway. Well, I wanted to hit them, but I mean, they're gonna kill me. I mean, there's. Well, our ship is closer to being ready. Is there a reason we can't click over? Anybody know? Can I get it to? Am I out of tokens? Oh, dudes, am I out of token things? Is that a thing? I think it might be. Not like you let me in there, you little bastards. Let me leave immediately, please. There are so many things wrong. Now we need 3 losses to get the next thing if we want it. I was trying to drag. I didn't even say ready. I thought I had to say ready. Whatever. We win. Oh, it's gonna bomb out anyway. Connor, you suck. Kiss my ass, Connor. You can clip that. What is it? Do you have a fucking clue? Connor doesn't, that's for sure. He said buy a pack. Buy a pack, I promise it'll help. Clip all this stuff, I don't care. They don't like me. They've been fucking me over for years. So, down with the man. More fun collecting from the stupid stores than it is doing the broken shit. Yeah, that's a resounding content creator message. This is click buttons in your little free-to-play store instead of doing the stuff that you have that's supposedly there for us to have fun. Supposedly. Let's go here. Did we? We did. It's about 2 chests. How far were we? We're nowhere. 722 will get us. So I'll have to look and see what I've got from this learning. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah. We need to go back and we still need to buy this stuff regardless. So, need some more. We have reset. Uncommon. We might be able to do that. Again, I gotta go back to the fucking thing to look. How many do we have? Yeah, we can do it. Take it. We'll waste them. Some. All right, let me go get some wine, then we'll go spend this stuff. We'll see what else is broken from Connor, and we'll go from there. Cock-a-doodle. All right. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Export credits 12,000. Go ahead and do that. Well, they're not waiting on me. No, they are. Okay. I think they're waiting on me. In their honor. That's blue. That's blue. Not. Oh, wrong color. Make sure I can actually spin this. Hello? Might have trouble. I'm gonna unscrew that up. Yeah. Oh wait, can I do the trade down multiple times? Because that counts, right? Nope, can't. Hmm. Oh, no. No. Looks, hey, we're gonna actually enter an arena. Looks like we fucked up on the other. Oh, no, we're not. 5%. Come on, Connor. It looks like it's already even active. Okay. Do we have the little jump points? Apparently. Good, we got the shot off. That's at least something. They gonna notice me? Maybe not. They're gonna notice me. They're gonna notice me right away. No way 59 is gonna be a 64. What about fishing? Oh, the blast isn't even available. Yeah. don't get the impression that we have much chance here. $61.50. Oh, dear. Um, let's look here and see if we can get any export greeny stuff. That's not green. Nice. Are some of these things, do any of these things cost green? No, that's something. Or cubey things. Average aim rating us in. Here we go. My stream elements hasn't linked, but coming in with radar there. Yeah, it's Gorbrick. Welcome in, Average. How you doing? For some reason it didn't play my raid music. Oh, sorry about that. Vincent's in the house. We are doing Microscape as well, so of course jump on in. Happy Friday to everybody. Trying to chill out, trying to figure out what to do. Fashion Tiger, welcome in. Look at a. That's right. Get your Microscape stuff, and let me see. Let me get a shout out for Average. Well done. Hope you're doing well. Finally got on. I've been having work been bad. Work bad. Kind of the message of the week. In the week, I've been working over every day this week, and fighting off illness and stuff. So this is not going to help me. I think I'm screwed. Almost, I think I'm gonna have to give it up. Actually, sure. Right, there's no other way. If you can't spend the faction and it's not there, can't spend it on the ship. Not even something I can waste it on. Yeah, I can't. I screwed myself over. Guess I gotta go abandon that. Means we still gotta go around looking because we have one more. Here, I was thinking I could do it. Rank down. Come on now. Welcome in, folks. Thank you for the follows. Get your points. Russian is lurking as well. I missed that. This is not completable for us. Nothing's going to reset, so we have to give it up, but we're kind of stuck. We have screwed up. I don't think there's not a way to spend them here either. This game is so screwed up. Look at this. Are they trying to take us in again? What's going on? Did we go in by accident? I mean, I didn't say I was ready. It is like the last few minutes. No, I'm banning that squad. I'm done with that. That was crap. That's full. Like, what are you doing? Squads are full. Alright, whatever. What a shite game. Anyway. Alright. Looking if we can get something useful, but I'm not really seeing anything. Alright, let's click some buttons and see what's up. I think a lot of these are done. Yeah, the ones I was able to join are done. Let's see. Common, we didn't get any. There's the Voyager, but let's look at the Avafall, and we have Bornage. Augment hostile. Out by Augment hostile. Give me some loots. I think the doctor's available too. Currently, there is a loot section. Go for it. Is this one where we're having to like auto grind them? I think it's not, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Any augment hostile, so that means any level. So we can go to where we normally go in the 40s. Let's see you, Augie. He's wondering. some point, the hostile carrying us will go up. Yes. We have this song. This is in our hype train playlist. A different version though. It's a little more subdued than the one we have. Get a hype train? I'll show you. We're going to kill this stuff. But wait a minute, this is a mission. For the clone of the Orion ship. What else here? Hold on. I don't know anything kind of set up, so catch your Pokemon. How's it going? You were average. You got any more Drop Festival diamonds? I'm trying to get another one. I think I have one for each weekend. Something like that. That'd be nice. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, although we'll check again, but I think it's mainly from getting new people to play. Which can be, I mean, one, people who are playing are going to, find you a little more easily, which is nice. But I think to get those drops, you kind of have to get some other people to try it out. So find some grannies who need Twitch accounts, get set up. Don't forget new players. They should change that to amount of time watch play. Yeah, I agree because it's that only works for a little while we're grabbing a lot of new players, and then you're gonna occasionally get some. Um, yeah, it's gonna burn out. It's got a nice way of bringing people into your stream who care about the game, and then of course you want to convince new people to play, but there's only going to be so many people who are willing to do that over time. So yeah, they're going to have to adjust that or do something about it. marketing tool at the moment. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, obviously, yeah, they want more people to play it. That makes sense. But it's not going to be a draw if people are struggling to get it um much at all. So that won't serve their purpose either over time. We shall see. But happy Friday, we made it. Wasn't really sure when I was going to get out of work. I got more stuff to do for next week as well before the month ends too. So I think I can get it done. Get it done one way or the other. Yeah, I need that stuff. Now that I've done the arena thing, what chagrin? Oh no, unfuckers. Do it. There you are. Yeah, I'm enjoying it too, and I've been playing it, bouncing around the streams, getting stuff. It's fun. I like it. I'm glad you're liking it. For the co-op content and guilds, yeah, any of that stuff would be cool. I mean, one would hope. So I am enjoying it. Taking me a while to learn, just because I am not a RuneScaper, but I like it. It's already made me play some RuneScape on the stream and everything. So feel free to ask me. Right? Yes, I know. I know. Trying to make it work. I managed through that little dungeon last weekend. All that. You like Microscope? You probably, yeah. Uh, what is old school RuneScape cost to get? I have, as you know, I have like, I think it's RuneScape 3. It's normal RuneScape, whatever that is. So I have that. Oh, it's free. Well, that's even. So maybe I should do that. How is it different than the one I'm playing? I mean, is there going to be, that is there a reason? Is it just going to be more janky, like, or something versus the other one? I mean, I'm happy to futz around with it, download it on Steam and all that. Less complicated. Oh, well, that could be good. Just go chop down trees, go do this stuff. Mac Rat says Passion Tiger. Well, we're already doing a lot of that here. Yeah, more complicated Microscape, less complicated RuneScape. Okay. Yeah, well, since I don't play RuneScape 3 much at all, and it took like a two years break, I've been like, what am I doing? How do I do it? You know, that kind of thing. 3 is good though. Ew. I know there's a lot of people who play it. Be down and join you on old school room and show you the room. Yeah, that might actually be something for us to do, especially as we're because it's kind of, in some ways it seems like a cozy game, you know, type of thing. You know, I'll let you know. Yeah, I know. I mean, the other one's idle. I know it's very chill. Yeah, it sounds like it could be real chill when we're doing stuff like I'm making cocktails and doing this, and we're chopping wood. Here we are, and somehow it's somehow fun, and we can talk about it. You know, and that could be okay. I mean, I can definitely get into that. Let's see here. Met a lot of fun. Oh, okay, well that's good. Yeah, I know it has a large community. I might not be horrible for the stream in general if it's something that I like and end up playing on some rotation, I think, too. So that's not fun. Okay. Bring you home. Bring you home. See if we can get a node. You're there. You're using that. You can play it, take a break for years, come back, and all your progress. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that can be good. Can be good. I've got the doctor sitting. Oh, excuse me. Hmm. Not the worst thing, though. Is that also on Steam? Like normal, what I call normal RuneScape? Screwed here, so we need to replace this with something else. We're losing those points, unfortunately. And I think that's the end of where I can go with this ship. This is the Machore's limitations. So we could also just grab crystal. Find that for a while, assuming we can get it. Let's get a drink. Be right back. Cock-a-doodle. Don't go nowhere. All right. Get your time rewards. We are kind of screwed. So shot ourselves in the foot. I'm going to see where we get. We're at 61,000. We can probably hit 100,000 on the end, but we're going to have to watch that because we're dropping tasks quite a bit. There you go, average. Nurse Chapel. I'm going to save this spend for tomorrow, but it's Pentasto. Should be okay here, but we'll find out. Buttercom was saying use the ship there. Riker. Yeah, I'm thinking Riker, Janeway, Anorak. Proper weirdness. No, not everybody even knows what I'm shooting for, but can we give a state? That's going to be the question. We can. Okay. Jericho. I'll hit something. See, what does it do? How bad is it? Doesn't look too bad to me. Okay. Let's hit some ships with this stuff. This one will time up and we can do the other. May have to go up. And I think we can. We can. Not so much. But these ships need some leveling anyway, so. Just say go. Cherry pick some stuff. Not taking super long to get this done, even at this lower level. Yeah, he's only 500 points. Yes. Okay. I think this can handle that. Set this up. It needs XP anyway. much. Is that it? Wait, no, I think that must have been the proximate. Penultimate. Come on, damn it. Yeah, we're 70,000. Now we're hitting the ones, we're getting 800s and 500s. You skip up another 1,300. Probably fine. I think I've been doing that. Oh, we're already at the 1,500. So that's probably okay. Set it up. What happened to Microscape? I think it just finished anyway, but probably so. Yep, Gordon's done. Combination done. Might as well run that into the ground. Close. Sort of is there. Ran into the ground kind of early. In this treasury. Get parts. Remember, I just spent my free ones. I don't have it. That reminder is in part just to me. Yeah, Alliance Tournament. Fail, this seems to be right now. That's done a lot. I think these done the ones we've done. Oh, we can do another one. Gas would be easy, but probably not style, that'll be fine. Do we have the others? Not yet. The Voyager. Now let's take care of that. Little Janeway, very little Janeway. There's some Voyager. We can finally get to the end. May have caught enough shrimp to start cooking sardines or whatever. Find out. Pairing some Microscape. There we go. All right. Checking job festivals. Getting my pop-up mode going. Maximus Bull, how you doing? Welcome in. Come in. You playing this new Microscape thing with us? You guys missed a feature. I hear you. I hear you. I missed some. I had to skip somewhere in there. Go play this Microscape with us. Fun. It'll help me out. Fun. We're all getting a little addicted to the idle game. Don't see Janeway yet. There you go. That's right. What's the phrasing? Otherwise, you're doing well, Maximus, I hope. That's Star Trek or Microscape? Could be any of them, honestly, but there's some Janeway. Yes, both. Sitting there for AT reset for an OR task. That ends it. No, no problem. I'll be around. It's Friday night. It's later. It's harder to stay up. I understand. All right, just checking on a few things. So I'm going to say I'm going for a walk. Regular, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're chilling. Friday. I think we're ready to look at this Microscape. Let's see our fishing. Where is our fish? Oh, we're doing it. There he is, level 18. Okay. Neat. I wanted to go fishing and look for sardines. It was a little confusing about where they were. Date spot. I had to catch shrimp to catch sardines. The next thing, I think. I don't know. And Polly, you can hit Polly's. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. Get some, man. How you doing, Sim? Should be some energy popping around on here. That down may have to show me this one. Let us see. Getting the pop out back up. There you go. Average. Hitting up that extra energy. Average. Average. Let's look at this. Where's this? Old school RuneScape. There it is. Okay, it is free.
I'm the wise old man, and I'm here.
Alright. So far you download it. Oh, it's not. Well, do I have that? What's the difference? Want to install it at some point? And call your RuneScape accounts. It's over to different accounts and games. Where do you get that? Jagex instead? Okay. That's it. I have an account because I'm already in here. They'll let you log in between the different games and all that stuff. think I already have an account. Yeah. Yeah, I have the account for the other things. There's no issue if that happens. Steam go down? Well, maybe if I was a full timer, I'd be on here or downloading it. Grounding it. Jagex account, RuneScape account. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, it's European. I am doing things. Working on it. Oh, and I have all these games. Yeah. We have Dragon Wilds. We have this one. Oh, knows who I am. Well, then you get membership in RuneScape 3, it'll count towards the rest account to invite. Yeah, because I had some stuff over there, and apparently it's doing something. Oh my goodness. So old school. Plenty of free world. Yeah. I'm just trying to look here. We're in. And it's funny is I don't think it tells us. There you go. Hey, Sakura. I think these are all the girl haircuts. I think. Before it cycles through. Saw one that I kind of liked, and then I'm like, where is it? I don't know where the numbers are. Things. While we're doing this, we should put out the flag anyway. Apparently there's cheesy music comes with it, but still trying to find the hair that I was on. Gotta be able to hear it. Right now I want to find my hair. How many hairstyles are there? I think it's starting to cycle. I'm not sure. I don't think I care about the torso. Hair color though, yeah, well. Okay. Here's some ginger. My feet. How familiar. I'm brand new. Once you're there, you can always go to the hairdresser. Oh, well, that's good to know. think that guy wants me to talk to him. Talk. That not... Oh, wait, there he is. He's talking down in the corner. Welcome you. Okay. You back. Follow the arrows. Yeah, sounds like it. Talking to other people. Click here to continue. Flashing spanner. Oh, banner. Change the box sizes and whatnot. Yeah. I'd like to see things where I can read them better and all that. I have noticed that to be a little bit of a thing. This old man. Not so much. I think I like that a little better. That might be more than I need, but still. Now I can read this a lot easier. Toxic Yellow Guide to continue. First instructor. Every door. Is there. You say by flashing out. Remember, you can use your arrow keys to rotate the camera. Arrow keys. Oh my god. Arrow. Yeah. Not the WASD, huh? Hello, Brenna. A shrimp. Icon on the right hand side of the screen. Huh. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. This is looking familiar. Catching shrimp, too, which is fishing. Cook those shrimp. Wood cutting and farming skills. Alright, dude, need some logs. Alright, well I have adequate items prepared. Oh, you need an axe. Well, I have an axe. Yeah. Okay. No axe in the inventory, then with that. Oh! Diecraft! Diecraft, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you again. I know you're already here. Thanks. Get you a little... Wait, your L cycle. I can give you a... Get you a shout out. Yeah, I've been following you for years, so... Alright, just making sure. There's a tinderbox highlighted. Click on the logs to use a tinderbox. And click on a fire to cook them. Shrimp. Standing on fire. There you go. I'm working on it. We're checking it out. I mean, Microscape is encouraging me to check things out. I was doing the regular one and all that. I just wonder if I can catch a bunch of shrimp this way. If it will pay dividends or not. It doesn't look like it. Gate show. Get used to it, right? And on down the hill. Look at him. Oh. Really fit for a king. I already know, huh? And with the flour honey, click on the water, combine them into dough. Water. Look. Got bread dough. Click on the indicated range. I mean, there. Pies and cakes. Very cool. Cool. I mean, yeah, it definitely can be fun. And new to me as well. We're also getting late for me on a Friday, so I'm gonna figure out what's going on here. I'm assuming you'd like. We can take it into a Microscape drop or something. Yeah, does it work tomorrow? Yeah, I don't work tomorrow, but I've been up since yeah, but I've been working. Butcher is doing a drop festival, so it might make sense. I was watching him to get the drop festival, so we can do that. I hear you though. He's doing arc raiders, but he's doing Microscape, so might as well. Let's go in there. Get you guys some more Microscape pieces, and we'll go from there. Then I'll be on tomorrow and Sunday, all that stuff. So, and chill with Mrs. Rooster. We'll do some of this. We'll learn this old school RuneScape and things like that. Anyway, let's raid. Y'all take care. Cock-a-doodle-doo.